Okay, I believe the window is visible now. So I'll be doing a segment much like the one I did in the last stream, where I'm going to pick 3 random words from my piece of paper here using my calculator with the random number generator, and I will attempt to explain what is going on in this window here. So the first number is 1, which is a rock. The second number is 11, which is tango as the verb. And the third number is 8, which is gargantuan. So it is a gargantuan tangoing rock. So I will try to explain that. So first off, let's get a more rock-like color here. So if we have a gargantuan rock, it is going to be massive, and that is not the color I selected, but we're going to go with it. So we have this massive rock, and it is very, very rock colored. And we see that it is tangoing, so we need to have the little clappy clam things. Do not quote me on that name, it is wrong, and I'm sorry if that is very offensive to you. But the thing is, it takes 2 to tango, so this rock needs a partner. But obviously we're gonna have a girl partner, and it is a girl because girls like pink, but they are also smaller. So this gargantuan rock and its slightly smaller dancing partner here will begin to tango. That would require arms in most cases, but this is a rock, so I will assume that it does not have any appendages. I'm not even sure how the musical instruments are being attached, but we will leave that to your imagination. And I would think that if it is a massive rock, then you will see that large rocks tend to start gathering some snow on the top. I noticed that with my white background that is not very visible, but you can see it right here on the border. Also a gargantuan rock would interfere with the airflow of the situation, so we would, if the air here is flowing in this direction, then there would be a low pressure zone over here, but that would only cause the dancing partner to be forced closer to the gargantuan rock, which would in the long run be more beneficial to the tangoing, considering that it requires a more chest to chest bodily arrangement. So if they're tangoing, then we might as well put a rose here, because usually when people are tangoing in the movies, they have a flower in their mouth because that is attractive. And to complete the rows, we're going to have, well, the roses have thorns, but that's not really that big of a problem for a rock. Rocks tend to be rather solid or viscous in some cases if you consider everything a liquid. But so yeah, we have these two rocks here, and I mean, if it's really tangoing, we can assume this one probably has a mustache, and this one probably has some pretty hair, just because I like to assume that a tango dancer would be relatively attractive. But I do think that this is starting to become a finished product. And I'm getting word that this is very sexist, so let's make the dancing partner orange instead, because society requires it be so. I don't think that French drums are necessary. I don't think that would really add to the tangoing situation. That was a recommendation from the comments section. But I do think that this is a relatively finished product, so from that point on, I will just take general questions and suggestions